And masasabi ko na pagsulat ng life scenario is a very powerful tool. We have this sa website, kaya dapat yung isulat. Kasi kung hindi nyo isusulat yung inyong pangarap, hindi mangyayari. Isa pa rin sa tool na ginagamit natin within Atomy is yung following the 8 steps to success. And on a daily basis, you have to do your 8 core. I can honestly say that doing the 8 core checklist since I think January 4 or January 3 of 2021 up to this point just helped me tremendously. Okay, daily 8 core. But setting your goal and having your commitment really boost at saka help with the promotion. So, yan lang talaga yung sikreto ng pagiging successful kay Atomy. So, let's break it down. 8 steps to success: setting a goal, commitment, list up, invitation, explaining the business, follow-up, consultation, duplication. So if you're new, sasabihin nyo, hindi ko naman yan alam, SRM Rilin. Okay? So, yung setting a goal at saka yung commitment, that's something that you have to do as a person. Bilang ikaw lang. Hindi ka matutulungan ni sponsor dyan. Kahit paanong dikta ni sponsor, na mag-set ka ng goal, mag-run ka for sales mastership. Kung wala kang intention na maging sales master, you will not be a sales master. So, mahirap. So, step 1 and 2, dapat manggaling yan sa inyo. Step 3 to 8, pwede kang tulungan ni sponsor. Kaya kailangan naka-plug in sa system. And then prior to that, meron tayong step 0, yung sabi ni Coach Ju, becoming a good person. Step 0 is, yeah, be a good person. Kasi mahirap maging Atomian, na totoong Atomian, kung hindi ka talaga mabuting tao. Our company follows the management philosophy. Yung management philosophy, I mean, ang ating company is based from the Bible. And our chairman, Hangel Park, really embodies that. So, kapag pinapanood niyo si Chairman Hangel Park, kapag pinapanood niyo yung mga lectures niya, just becoming like him, listening to his lecture, kasi ano siya, Christian, you'll figure out na ganun pala yung ano, yung purpose niya, ganun yung intent niya. So, you'll slowly become a good person. Parang ako, medyo mabait na po ako. Yay! Okay. An opportunity na ino-offer ni Atomy is an income of almost 5 million pesos a month. Okay. Pantay-pantay. But it doesn't mean na dahil nahuli ka, ang kikita lang yung nasa taas. Kasi ang maganda kay Atomy, we have the ceiling, may cap, na kahit ilang milyong-milyong points pa ang pumasok, ang uh, ang ceiling ay like sa magkano na ba? This coming May, depende po kasi iba-iba ng ano, iba sa Pilipinas, iba sa Canada, iba sa US. So let's say I'm talking about Canada kasi this time Canada is a flat rate. Ang ceiling nila ng daily commission nila is nasa 1,200 Canadian dollars on a daily basis except Sunday. Sa Pilipinas, I'm not sure. Almost 60,000 pesos siguro. Okay. But our initial goal should be becoming a imperial master. So let's have the end goal in mind. So nung mag-join ka ng Atomy, ano bang goal mo? Do you just want to have the 100,000 pesos income or do you want to have the $100,000 income per day? Okay. Nung una sabi ko ba, kapag auto sales master at ang income ay $2,000 per month, wow, pwede na yan sa Pilipinas. Okay. It's just a small dream pero posible. So, let's have the end goal in mind, becoming an imperial master. And these are old pictures. Hindi ko pa na-update up to 2026 kung ano lang yung nakita ko. So this was our journey with the first few sales masters in the past. Okay, si DM Ping nandyan, SM Ronald, DM Bilen, SRM Juni, and then SM Natividad and SM Sandra, SM Elena and her team. Okay, SM Liam is also there. So, yan yung mga nung nagsisimula, ganyan. Ganyan tayo. Okay? We meet, we share. Nung nagsisimula ako, hindi ko alam kung paano i-share si Atomy. Nung mag-cruise kami, we just wore the shirt. O, di ba? Atomy, kasi be the product of the product. So, even if you're not talking, pag may tumingin sa'yo, uy, ang brand ng shirt niya, Atomy. Ano kaya yung Atomy na yon? Kasi usually makikita mo ibang brand, di ba? Ayan. As Sales Master Glenn is there. Ayan. Ito yung first ano namin pop-up display ni DMP. Okay? We have our Go 100 sa Georgia with Star Master Teresa and Star Master Joseph. So, yan. Okay. And recently, 2024, 2022, 2023, 2024, me and DMP would always attend one-day seminar. Kahit kami lang dalawa. For quite some time, kami lang laging dalawa. Wala kaming madala. Pero we'll still do the event. We'll still share our testimony. We'll still share our experience. I'll attend different Success Academy. Ayan, this was Royal Master Gangnam Style. So yung pinakamasayang, the happiest Success Academy that I have attended. And the good thing is, if you attend a meeting like that, when you meet them in person, you get the personal coaching. Imagine, I'm hearing a personal coaching from a Royal Master na nasa stage lang. And at that time, during this time, and I can remember, kasi paggising mo pa lang sa umaga sa hotel, Star Master Teresa and Royal Master Yu Suk Song would text and say, "Where are you?" Yung tipong kakagising mo lang talaga. Of course, sasabihin mo, "Oh, I just woke up. Oh, come down. Let's meet." Mano, mabilisan, di ba? Bibihis ka. Tatakbo ka na sa baba. We're in the lobby. Ganyan, kala ko kung ano. And then, yung pala, although kwentuhan lang naman talaga, pero kapag katabi mo ang isang Royal Master Yusuk Song, Royal Master Samsung, Star Master Joseph, Star Master Teresa, and then you'll meet other leaders, pag nakikinig ka sa kanila, sila yung talagang, ganun talaga yung nangyayari. Sila yung nag-practice na or ginawa nila yung mga sinasabi ni chairman. And at that time, sabi niya, the next time I come back, I want you to become a Sharon Rose Master. Sabi ko, my God, paano ko kaya gagawin yon? But then at that time, I made a promise. I said, yes, I promise. I will be a Sharon Rose Master. Buti na lang, last year hindi siya bumalik kasi hindi pa ako Sharon Rose Master last year. But I'm so grateful, okay? Chairman Hangel Park. So kung hindi niyo pa nami-meet si Chairman Hangel Park, ito siya, oh. O, diba? Gusto ko rin katabi ko si Chairman Hangel Park, but DMP is my member, of course. I'll push my member. Sige na, okay, tabihan mo si Chairman Hangel Park. O, diba? Magkatabi pa rin naman kami. So, yan si Chairman Hangel Park. Pag lagi niyo siya nakikita, parang best friend niyo na lang siya. Hindi, mahirap i-approach si Chairman Hangel Park, ha? But he's very humble. The second time, is it second time? Yeah, the second time I met him sa Georgia, I remembered kasi nanginginig ako. I'm taking a picture. Halos nanginginig yung kamay ko sa pag-take ng video. Pero ang natandaan ko lang is, he touched my shoulder. And then, kasi hinahawi kami nung parang security niya. Ayaw nila na lapitan si chairman. But then, he touched my shoulder at talagang nag-pause siya ng mabilis para lang magpa-picture kami. Although yung picture na yun is wiri-wiri. Okay pa rin kasi I know okay lang kay chairman na magpa-picture beside him. So, kaya pag nag-attend, yan, mag-attend ng Success Academy, make sure na nagiging emotional ako. Make sure na naka-dress up para kung ma-capture man at ma-present yung picture nyo globally, hindi naman masyadong nakakahiya. Okay. Our different leaders will have their own activities. Yan, ito yung mga pictures in the past. Of course, my sales master, Elena, my mom, she's also doing her own part. Although, hindi siya masipag mag-post ng picture. If I'm on a challenge, she is also on a challenge on her own. Kahit nag-give up siya ng kanyang commission. And our Imperial Master number 15, I met her sa New Jersey. So even before na maging Imperial Master siya, she was a Crown Master at that time. And I would encourage you to listen to her 8 core at saka yung 8 steps to success kasi napakaganda. So attending Success Academy with the sponsors, doing Him Challenge with the Marinduque Global Center with America, kahit anong pinapagawa, kung anong indididikta ni Atomy, we keep on doing that. But most importantly, we have to listen to our sponsor and then we have to share Atomy. But first, setting a goal. Success begins with a clear vision. Ano nga ba yung vision na yan? Ano yung vision na gusto nyong marating? So, in all honesty, kung meron kayong notebook, may papel, may lapis at testan, what ask this question and answer is truthfully sa inyong sarili. You don't have to shout it to the world, pero mas maganda daw na sinasabi because you can be accountable. So, what do you desire most in your life? Ano talaga yung gusto mong mamithi or marating or makamit? Write it down. Where do you see yourself in 1 year? Where do you see yourself in 3 years? Or even in 5 years? So, isulat. And then the third question is, what lifestyle do you want to create for yourself and your family? Yan. Okay. So, sana sinagot nyo. It's important in Atomy to have the decision. By writing down your life scenario, you'll give life to your dreams. So be very specific. Isulat talaga. And you have to define your desire. And make sure lagyan nyo yung date. Hindi pwedeng I want to buy a house, a big house, ganun lang. Be very specific. Ilang bedroom, gano'ng kalaki, saang location, by kailang date, kailan mo gustong makamit yan. Okay? Because when you write it down, that will become your reality. Then ang roadmap mo, mag-focus ka na, and then you will be motivated. Once you know your why, the how will be easy. Imagine, or remember, walang malaking pangarap or no dream is too big. Whether it's financial freedom, whether it's traveling the world, or giving back to the community, like donation or service or voluntary activity, no dream is too big. So write it down and believe it's possible. Believe it's possible. Someone might say you're crazy, dreaming that it's too big, but it is possible. So sa ating Atomy is teaching us to have a balanced life. So my success or level of success is different than your definition of success. Someone else's definition of success is different than someone else. So it's important na alam mo kung bakit or ano yung gusto mong definition ng success or know your why. And this can begin by writing your life scenario. If you log in sa inyong website, you would have access to this tool. You can easily type in kung ano, and then makaka-create ka ng will na ganyan. Okay. This is an old update. Yan. Kung makita nyo, ano ba sinulat ko dyan? Unang-una ko, I remember writing it down in December 2020. I wrote it down. Sabi ko, in 3 to 5 years, I'll retire doing nursing. And then the next time I updated it, kasama dun yung I will have a center in the Philippines. Then part nun is I'll have a car, things like that. So unti-unti natutupad yon. Even being the CEO at saka yan ang aking COO, Center Operation Officer, of course, yung asawa ko. Even yung center, it was just a dream. And at that time, we didn't even know how to get it. Pero nung nagta-travel kami sa Marinduque, I always have a vision na, alam mo, sa left side na to ng kalsada, magandang magtayo ng magandang tumira sa left side ng kalsada. Kasi tanaw mo yung dagat sa kabila. So each time, the second time, nung first time ko mag-pass doon sa Marinduque, hindi pa ako part ng Atomy, but I have that vision in my mind na magandang tumira dito kasi tanaw mo yung dagat sa harap. Something like that. And then the second time we passed, nung Atomy na ako, ang goal namin at that time is maghanap kaya tayo ng marerentahan na place at that time. Kasi nga, gusto namin magkaroon ng center. But then at that time, yung rent ng center is almost parang 25,000. So sabi ko, sobrang mahal naman. Hindi pa nga ako perfect na auto sales master. pero sobrang mahal. And then we went home. Umuwi na kami sa sa Mindoro. Nung diniscuss ko siya sa nanay ko, sabi niya, bakit kayo magre-renta kung pwede naman kayong bumili? So it didn't it came to my mind na, oo nga pala, no, pwedeng bumili kaysa magrenta. Kasi magre-renta ka, tapos yun din yung mortgage. Parang equivalent lang. So, at the same time, that was 2022, after making some phone calls, we were able to make it. My husband was worried at that time, how are we going to make the payments? Ang sabi ko lang sa kanya, as long as we are auto sales master, we can pay it off. And the building is there. I'm inviting you, of course, all my sales masters, diamond masters are welcome to visit. Hindi pa fully furnished, but it's there. Okay? So I want you to dream vividly. And if you are attending the Success Academy, sometimes they'll give the life scenario booklet for free. If you wanna have a copy, we can buy it as well from our online shopping mall. So, I think this is a video and I hope it would play. Maybe not. No. Bakit? Okay, hold on. I know it is a video, pero hindi na naman siya nagpi-play. There you go. Let's listen to this.
Atomy's life scenario has been updated in 2020. Please write down your name, membership ID, and affiliated center on the first page. Read both President Park's poem and the life scenario manual. Atomy's new life scenario is divided into 8 parts. Part 1. The Bucket List. Here you can make a list of your wishes. Writing tip. Fill them with specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound wishes. Part 2. The Life Wheel. This part will help you define a balanced life that is fulfilling, loving, learning, and contributing. Writing tip. First, set 8 keywords to classify your life goals. Second, evaluate your current situation with a dot and join all the dots to create your life wheel. Last, write your goals in detail. Part 3. Big Plan 3. Here you can set and track your promotion goals in Atomy. Writing tip. Give yourself 3 years to achieve your goals and write in detail the target mastership level, income, and PVs. Part 4. The Monthly Life Wheel. Here you can evaluate your progress towards achieving your goals in the life wheel. Writing tip. Your thoughts on values and goals may have been changed over time. You can create a better life wheel by adjusting your goals accordingly. Part 5. Monthly Business Goals and Plans. Here you can write your goals and plans for each month. Writing tip. Write down your monthly business goals and plans using the 8 steps to success. Make a to-do list with specific items needed to be done for your business. At the bottom, your monthly progress can be divided into 2 sections, with records of your income, sales PVs, and mastership level. Keep your commitment to the business by checking your current status. Part 6. The Monthly 8 Core Checklist. This checklist will guide you to do your business effectively. Writing tip. What is 8 Core? Reading, watching videos, attending meetings, using products, STP, talking to consumers, consulting sponsors, and building trust. Check every day and mark with an O or an X. Part 7. Monthly 8 Steps to Success Assessment. Here you can write a self-assessment of your own monthly business activities. Writing tip. Evaluate yourself on a scale of 1 to 5 on each category of the 8 steps to success. Calculate the growth of your business by connecting these dots and adding up the total score each month. Improve your business by using the self and sponsor feedback and reviewing your actions. Part 8. Diary from My Future Self. The final part of the life scenario is to write a message from the viewpoint of your future self. Writing tip. Determine how and when you will have achieved your dreams and describe a vivid picture of what will have happened in the future. Check out the example provided by Chairman Han Gil Park. Atomy's life scenario will point you to the right direction for your Atomy business, and it will be a guidebook for the success of all Atomy members. You can find Atomy's new life scenario in Atomy's online shopping mall.
Okay, so yan ang ating life scenario. Make sure you access it sa inyong website. Okay, and like what I've said, dapat ganyan, magkakaroon kayo ng will. Okay. Sabi ni Chairman Hangil Park, the most important value about leadership is your ability to suggest a vision. Okay, imagine yung nag-attend kayo ng Zoom na ganito, tapos we're sharing, oh, let's travel in 2027. Let's take a cruise. Oh, let's do this. Oh, let's meet together in Australia. Oh, di ba? Ang sarap nun? I can't wait to do that with all my business partners. So write your life scenario and make others write their life scenario. Di ba sabi ko, I will retire in 3 to 5 years. So sabi ko, by the end of year 2021, I'll have a house, a small house. Small house lang yan. It's a 2-bedroom house by the beach. Okay. Ang Amerikano, hindi nila kilala yung dark sand, yung black sand. But black sand siya behind. So it's a small house, but it won't be possible then kung hindi ko siya isinulat. Kasi at the time, nag-drawing lang ako sa papel and I just keep asking SRM Junie, sabi ko, ano bang size dapat ng house? Anong gusto mo? Sabi niya, dapat maliit lang kasi ayaw niyo maglinis. Mahirap maglinis sa malaking bahay. Sabi ko, okay, sige, maliit lang. And slowly, it became true. And then after setting a goal, you need to have a commitment. Diba? Absolute immersion. So if you have the speed of writing down your dreams and your goals, then you have to have the absolute immersion. Ano yung mga commitment na kailangan mong gawin para maging successful at para maging totoo yung pangarap mo? Laging merong actions. Different actions behind the commitment or your complete immersion with Atomy is, first, make time for Atomy. This is where you turn your dreams into reality. Kailangan mo mag-create ng daily good habits using the 8 core. And another thing is be an auto-consumer. You will not be successful in Atomy if you yourself is not using Atomy products. Kahit pa sabihin natin na iisang produkto lang ni Atomy ang ginagamit mo, it's still possible for you to be successful kung yun lang talaga yung gusto mo sa products ni Atomy. But if you're using the products 100%, it's impossible for you not to be successful as long as you follow the system. So once you've set your goals, commitment is the key to turning those dreams into reality. Kaya meron tayong vision to reality every Saturday. So mag-attend kayo every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Kasi we have leaders na magaling magturo about the products. We have leaders na magaling mag-set ng mindset. It's something that I'm not good at. But I'll teach you all the strategies that you need, okay? Resources, what to do, being updated with the system that we have. So, we have the absolute system. If you log in sa Atomy Ticket, we have, ang description nila is best success system. I'll say it's the absolute success system kasi our Atomy is 99% made for you. Ikaw lang ang kulang. We have free one-day seminar every Thursday. In the Philippines, very aggressive in Philippines, we have Monday training, Wednesday, then one-day seminar ng Thursday, and then Friday, meron pa silang showcase. So lahat libre. You just need to tap kung nasan yung mga resources na yan. And then you have to invite and bring your members. Hindi ikaw talaga yung magtuturo. The company will help you. Okay? We have global seminars, we have online seminars, we have weekly Zoom meeting, center meeting like this, and in the future, we will have face-to-face meeting. Hopefully, I'll meet you, di ba? So, surround yourself with positive people. Usually, mga Tommy na nag-a-attend lagi ng Zoom meeting, very positive yan, okay? So, if you've been rejected, bumalik sa Zoom, okay? Para makakuha kayo ng technique. Bakit mas magaling silang mag-recruit? Bakit ang bilis nilang mag-register? Bakit ang bilis niyang magpabili ng kaka-join lang, may points na kaagad. O, diba? Practice your daily 8 core. Read a book. Kung hindi nagbabasa ng libro, kagaya ko, then read a verse sa Bible. Read a page of a book. Kailangan yung libro na at least makakatulong sa ano nyo, sa development nyo, either professionally or makaka-change ng mindset nyo, or at least it would remove you from the current stress. Kung ano man yung libro na yan na makaka-inspire sa'yo, makakatulong sa'yo, read that, okay? Or kung ayaw yung magbasa, pwede naman makinig ng podcast, things like that. Watch Atomy video, kahit one video per day. So kung walang 30 minutes, watch a 15-minute or a 5-minute video. Mag-login sa ating channel Atomy or sa YouTube or sa Facebook, and you can see different video. Okay? Panoorin nyo si Chairman Hangil Park. Panoorin nyo ang lecture ng isang Imperial Master. Attend a meeting. Attend a Zoom meeting like this, or kung ayaw nyo makinig sa akin, then do your own meeting. Meet your members and consumers. That is considered a meeting. Use the products 100%. Show the plan means explaining the business or showing the plan. What's the plan of Atomy? What's your plan? What's your vision? Share Atomy, share the products. Kahit ano pa man. Or bridge your member with your sponsor. Para si sponsor ang magtuturo sa kanila. Number 6 is customer care and delivery. You take care of your consumers. Hindi yung pagka-register, kasi hindi bumili, hindi mo na pinansin. No. Make sure you do the best customer service after i-register. Make sure na nakalogin sila sa kanilang website. Baka hindi alam na may app pala. Or hindi nila alam yung link ng website. Or baka naman nakalimutan si password. Hindi marunong mag-reset ng password. So make sure you reach out. And then make sure na make it a habit na weekly kumustahin. Hindi yung pag magcha-challenge lang, nangungumusta at nanghihingi ng points. Okay? Sponsor consultation is very important. So consult with your sponsors. Sponsors na naka-plug-in sa system, hindi yung talagang nag-introduce sa inyo ng product kasi minsan, mas mauuna ka pang matuto kesa sa yung sponsor. O, diba? And I can say that kasi my sponsor is not plugged into the system. So most of the time ako nag-update sa kanya, uy, alam mo ba, ano na, may quick link na tayo. Sasabihin niya, ano yun? O, ito, turo ko sa'yo. O, tinuturuan ko sa sponsor. But I can't wait for my sponsor to also be successful. Ang lagi kong sinasabi sa kanya, when are you going to challenge? You always have 2.5 million in your left. You don't have to worry about my team. Sabi niya, I know. I just need to find another Ralin for my right side. Diba? So that's my sponsor. And thank you, sponsor, for your support. Okay. And then lastly is build trust. Build trust with yourself, with the company, with God, with your consumers, with your sponsors. So, these are the activities on a daily basis na dapat gawin. Our business is simple. Looking at this book, kung hindi nyo pa nababasa, Household Gold by Dr. Steve Price, sabi niya, how to convert household expenses into household income and own your life in the process. So this is the only book na natapos ko in my entire journey with Atomy. Okay, kasi pinadalhan ako ng isa sa sponsor ng libro na to. And within 2 hours, nabasa ko siya. And I fully understood na bakit nga naman ako mamimili ng produkto sa ibang tindahan kung pwede ko naman bilhin ang produkto na ginagamit ko pang araw-araw sa aking Atomy online shopping mall. In doing so, mag-earn ka ng points kasi lahat ng products ng Atomy may points. And if you start activating consumers, giving access to others, sharing them your testimony about why you love the products, you are creating group point value. Kasi magkakaroon sila ng points, that will become your group point value. And this would turn into household income. So paano kumita kay Atomy? If you are a consumer and if you are interested in cashback, make sure that you are registered as a distributor. Okay? It doesn't mean na magdi-distribute kayo ng products, but as a distributor means naglagay po kayo ng TIN number at saka yung bank details. That's the first thing. Kasi kapag finalo nyo yung structure and you have at least a minimum of 1 person sa left, 1 person to the right side, you are eligible. And then once you start buying the products and once the members started to buy products, then you will earn group point value. So ganun lang kasimple. O, diba? Yun nga iba during this challenge. Since they have the structure, tapos wala naman kaming paglagyan ng points, pinamimigay ang points kay Atomy kasi you don't need it in your account. You should learn how to share. Yung iba nag-commission, diba? Wala pang ginagawa, wala pang na-try na products. Where can you find a company like that? So by switching to the Atomy products, you naturally build your business while improving your well-being. Kasi lahat ng products natin is functional. So replace your household items with Atomy's trusted quality, and it's very simple yet powerful step toward success. And we have the absolute quality, absolute price products. So follow the right path to success, one step at a time. Don't compare your journey with my journey, but I bet if you are listening to me, I can guarantee you your journey would be faster than mine. Okay? It took me more than a year before ako naging sales master. It took me 19, 20, 21, 22. I became auto sales master in 2022. I joined 2019. I started sharing Atomy in November 2020. I became sales master in February of 2021. I became a diamond master in March of 2022. O, diba? Ang tagal. I bet your journey will be faster than mine. Why? Because I have a lot of mistakes na natutunan ko during my journey. And if you are part of my team, I will not teach you those mistakes. If I say, listen to this, it doesn't make sense at this time, but you will understand this in the future. Kasi minsan ang hirap din i-explain. But I will not teach you yung mga biggest mistakes ko. I will emphasize that that is one of my biggest mistakes. Although may mga leaders pa rin na hindi makikinig, that's their decision. Okay? So, one step at a time to be successful. As long as you're making the step forward, you will be successful. Whether it's baby step, or if you're like one of the leaders, if you take massive action, if you want to run, you want to fly, you want to be a rocket, Atomy all the way, just go crazy. Be crazy with Atomy. But everything requires action. For the challenge in the mastership, we only have 7. A sales master, diamond, Sharon, star master, royal master, crown master, imperial master. So alamin kung ano yung mga requirements. Becoming a sales master is the first level. Pero kahit first level ka pa lang, as an auto sales master with almost $2,000 monthly income, it's not bad. It's better than what's an ordinary person could have. Okay? Kasi hindi mo kailangang maging graduate dito sa Atomy. Kahit simpleng may bahay ka lang, kahit wala kang pinag-aralan, kahit matanda ka, kahit bata ka, kahit hindi ka professional, you will find somebody na mas magaling sa inyo na tutulong sa business mo. And that's one thing that is good in Atomy kasi we can leverage on different people. Your 1% effort is enough. Basta may effort ha, to be successful in Atomy. As long as you hold hands with your sponsor and you continue to serve and find customers. So, in Atomy, kailangan lagi may timing, no? If you decide very slow, then slow din. Okay? Ang commission, kung gusto mo once a year, it's okay. The points will not expire. It will just be there until bayaran ka ni Atomy. Pero kung mabilis ka, mabilis din ang commission. Kung mabilis dumaldal, mabilis din. Mabilis mag-share, mabilis din ang commission. Mabilis mag-deliver ng products, of course, you can have that daily commission. So, you create the energy. You inspire your team. You create your own team. You have to meet your team every week at a minimum. So, if you're hesitated, paano maniniwala yung mga members mo sa'yo? O, diba? So, it's something that I have to improve kasi marami pa rin nagre-reject sa akin. But, it's okay. I'll just show them results and proof. So, this is the average income. And if we become an Imperial Master, syempre, bibigyan ka na ng isang crate ng cash, almost 1 billion Korean won, $1 million. So, depende sa Korean won. And then, you'll get tickets, 10 days and nights. You'll have a driver, bibigyan ka ng luxury car. Yung driver, pasweldo pa ni Atomy. O, diba? And then, you'll have an Imperial office. Yung executive secretary, babayaran din ang sweldo ni Atomy. That's just the Imperial Master. Okay? We'll discuss that in the future. And make sure you focus. Okay? Paulit-ulit, simple steps, small steps. And the important thing is not to give up. And within our team, of course, we are so proud with the Atomy Atlanta Center and Marinduque Global Center. We have produced 60 new sales master within our team. And I would like to acknowledge those who are sales master under the Marinduque Global Center. We have US participants, Philippines, of course. Under Marinduque Global Center, we have Perlita, Sales Master Perlita, Sales Master Evangeline, Sales Master Judy, Sales Master Maria Lilibet, Sales Master Cecilia Cantong, and Sales Master Dulce. Okay, so yun ang mga sales master ng Marinduque Global Center. Okay, and the rest of the names na nakikita nyo sa screen is also under a team. So congratulations to our newest sales master. Okay, and of course, during this challenge, we have produced 6 new Diamond Masters under Atlanta Center. And within the Marinduque Global Center, of course, we are so proud to have Diamond Master Pilen Padilla and Diamond Master Renilan Pilapil. And of course, with US Atomy Atlanta Center, we have Diamond Master Elpidio Murillo and Diamond Master Winston and Diamond Master Australia. And then, of course, we also have from Canada, Diamond Master Imelda. Okay, let's give them a big hand. Yay! Tat, 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 tat. Okay, and of course, we have produced 2 Sharon Rose Master under Atomy Atlanta Center. Myself, and I. Pag Atomy po, mag-asawa, isang account lang. So, pag Sharon Rose Master ka, Sharon Rose Master din yung asawa mo, okay? We have Doc Francis Fincher, Sharon Rose Master, and Sharon Rose Master, Sonny Fincher. Sana nakita niyo yung pareho kaming MC ni Sharon Rose Sonny Fincher. Okay, I can't wait to do it again with him, diba? With Atomy America. And, yan, okay, so we are so happy. It's truly a celebration. Sabi nila, iksian ko daw ang presentation, but since super daldal ko, of course, inubos ko na naman yung oras. So the next portion would be a sharing sa aming Zoom. So make sure you join us in Zoom. And before I go, I would like to leave this video again from our chairman, Hangel Park. This is my favorite video, or second favorite video. Kasi mas favorite ko yung Korean version na binabasa ko kasi I'm hearing the actual voice of our chairman. So to inspire you further, let's listen and watch this. So I'm asking you to listen to our chairman and put pakinggan, isa puso. Okay.
Even if you dream, it won't come true. Let's accept the reality and just be satisfied with it. There are some people who tell you this. Empty your mind because it's the only way to be happy. I never wanted to accept it. Can you change your past or not? You can't. Present? Can you change it right away? No, right? There's only one way to do it. It is to move to your future. The future is continuously coming to you, isn't it? Yes, but in this coming future, the only type of future you should make come to you is that you move to the future first and build a desirable future yourself. People are capable of thinking this way, but they crush it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. How am I going to own a nice car? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. How am I going to own a 2,490 square foot apartment? You are all crushing, trampling, and just doing this. But the successful person is the one who says, I can become rich. I can live a life of helping others. I can make 30 million won, 50 million won, and even 70 million won in a month. The person who thinks this way, the person who believes in his own capability, a person who uses even small thoughts for personal growth. It's not a difference in education nor capability. Power to think. It's the difference in thinking skills. You need to build strength on your thinking skills. In the beginning, you think of low possibility. You have to build strength on your thinking skills for personal growth. You do not succeed with the amount of knowledge you have. With eagerness, with the confidence that you can succeed, this confidence in your head changes people. Everyone, as long as you can visualize clearly in your head how you will succeed, your body will change, your expression will change, and you will change into a successful person. Your body has a characteristic that changes depending on what you think in your head. So even though things didn't actually happen, your body changes as if things have actually happened. You are writing a life scenario that shows the type of person you would like to become, just like a movie. When you write a life scenario, it can be really hard to write because you wonder, can I really be the one who earns 50 million won a month? I really hope so, but what if I can't? Some people just put their pens up and down all night and can't write a line. Everyone, even if that is the case, grab the pen and write with courage. If you don't feel right, just hang on to it very eagerly until your mind changes. This isn't just a matter of how you feel or being hard to write. Even if it's unlikely, if the possibility is less than 1% or 10%, you have to keep holding on to that possibility and move towards it. Success, it's never attained with high probability. It's a low possibility, but success is attained when you move towards it. It comes to your mind because it's possible. So, write it down and keep pledging that you will become successful. There is a good way to commit to that, to announce it to people around you, to announce it to your family. Of course, it's very likely to hear that you're crazy, yes, but a person who has never heard that he or she is crazy in his or her entire life is a person who has never lived passionately. A person who lives passionately will definitely hear that he or she is crazy. But people, they're usually afraid to hear that they are crazy. Everyone, you need the courage to hear that you're crazy. So be courageous to announce to your family, to people around you. With this announcement, your vision will be strengthened. Every time you talk, you're slipping into that vision. There's a fear in talking about that. Everybody, courage does not mean that you do not feel fear. Courage means that you feel that fear, but you face it. Such fear, by overcoming, you need the courage to declare that you will become a successful person. Whether you were born rich or were born poor. No matter how you were born, how you think in your life decides your life. That's why it is very easy to control your future free of cost. So control it as much as you want. And when that future comes to you, make it a future of your intention. You are not alone. When you're alone and give up due to hardship, it doesn't mean it's over. If you give up due to hardship, your wife, your husband, your parents, and your children, all of them will have to give up. That's why we have to stand up. If you succeed, your wife, your husband, your parents, and your children can succeed together. You have loved ones in your heart. This is why you have to stay courageous, even if you are afraid. Success belongs to the courageous ones. I hope everyone stays courageous to become a successful person. I'll end my lecture here.
Okay. Success belongs to the courageous one. Okay, narinig nyo ba yun? Each time na pinapanood ko yan, lagi ako nagkaka-goosebumps at saka talagang tumitindig yung balahibo ko. Listen to the Chairman Hangul Park Korean version. Mas mararamdaman niya yung kanyang emotion. Okay, sabi ni Chairman Hangul Park, if you follow the law, because the law of success is already set, if you follow the law, you will succeed. So, yan ang pinaka-paborito kong line niya. Okay? So, let's end this Tuesday Atomy with the company motto. So, please unmute your mic. Unmute, unmute, unmute. Okay. Company motto, are you ready?
Yes.
Go!
Cherish
Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Adya! Okay, shout out sa lahat ng nanonood sa Facebook Live. Thank you po for watching and we'll see you again next Tuesday. Okay. Bye, live.